Hello, oh, ho, 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 and not the ones that you sleep with when you're on holiday when you're 18 years old. It's a Christmas special. This is Rant Football, and we have got a theme for you today. The ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas, negative future probably for our clubs. But we are Rant Football. Let's get into this.
It's time to rant football on the Christmas special with Phil, Paul, and Donna. Rant souls we know.
Hello, everyone. I'm Phil. Welcome to the show. And if you're new to us, could you do us a favor, whatever podcast app you're on, please subscribe and follow us. Give us a great review and comment anything if you can on them. Also on YouTube, subscribe to us as well if you want to see our ugly mugs at the same time. If you're on YouTube, you will see the festive look we have right now. Now, this is the Christmas special. So we are here, and I can't do this on my Todd. So first, we have the ghost from Christmas past, from America, good old Donna, with her snowman headband on.
Yeah, this one's melting. I don't know what's
Yeah,
wrong.
it does. Yeah, it's quite funny. It does.
There we
How
go.
are you? How are you, Donna?
I'm very well. Thank you, Phil. Hope everyone's over in the UK doing much better.
I'm just loving the
Um,
light on your face because it's making you actually look like a white ghost.
Like a cocoon.
oh.
Okay, and you just heard the voice of Scrooge himself. Scrooge from Manchester, the man, the myth, the legend. He can't decide one week if Man United are good or if one week Man United are bad. Maybe he's Father Christmas. Paul, mate, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad at all. Thanks. Yeah, doing good. Bit tired, but it's my own fault. 'Cause I went out on a day yesterday. But
By the way, Paul, I
there
just
we
want to
go.
say hi. I want to say hi to your mate. I didn't get his name, but I look nothing like Dean Gaffney or sound like Dean Gaffney.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah.
Uh,
He asked me where your dog was. Well, lad.
well, I do have a dog, but his name is Ace. So there you go, and he's 16. So will I have a dog? Oh my God, this sounds a bit morbid. Would I have a dog this
Yeah.
time next year? Who knows?
Well, the way he's going, coach, you will.
No, I know. Let's keep it festive. So this episode, as I've alluded, we're going for a Scrooge theme. Very simple, everybody. We're going to start off with the ghost of Christmas past. It's going to be the years we were born, and I'm going to give you some knowledge on this stuff. Now, me being me, I forgot to get it ready on the phone, so I've just got to hunt it down again because I'm an idiot. So,
Well,
football
you said
trivia.
that.
Yes. Bit of football trivia for you all. So obviously we're Man United and Chelsea fans, so we're going to be talking about them clubs. So first ghost of Christmas past is the one furthest back.
That would be me.
1966, a year that was great for England, but was it great for Chelsea and Man United? What do you reckon, Paul?
Well, 68, 66, sorry.
66.
Yeah,
66, Paul. Yeah.
yeah. Well, United were just starting to be good again after obviously the Munich crash years before. But yeah, from what I don't know offhand, but obviously they were just starting to get good again. Weren't they,
Donna,
Donna?
can you remember anything that far back as a baby?
I was a sexy baby.
Santa
Um,
baby, come Kimberly tonight.
yeah, I'm channeling Jamie Tart on that comment. Um,
Okay.
yeah, 66. Great year for England, as you said. I do not remember anything in 66.
Well, let me give
Uh,
you some. Let's get to the trivia then. It was 1965-66 season. Now, Chelsea FC league finish fifth in the first division. To you, Donna, that is what the Premier League is now. Trophies, a big fat zero. A bit of trivia for you. Chelsea were competitive but inconsistent. They reached the FA Cup semi-finals that season, and obviously they lost whoever they played to. So it was a okay season. I don't think top five is bad. Where do you think Man United finished before I go any further?
I think United finished 10th or 12th, mid-table.
Go then, Paul. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I know that obviously they won the first European Cup in '68. So I don't know. I presume that they were just starting to pick up again. Like me, so at least top half.
I'll give you a bit of trivia. So Chelsea finished 5th. Manchester United, here we go. League finish 4th in Division 1. They placed one
Wow.
place above Chelsea.
In
Trophies
division, wait. So timeout. Division 1
used to
is
be
the Premier League.
What is
Is
now
that
known as the Premier League. Yes.
Yeah. Champions
Okay.
League spot nowadays.
Yep. Trophies, a big fat 0. Trivia
Shocking.
here. United fell short of silver, but were building momentum. They'd win the league next season. So it's a 66 season. So it does count in 1966-67.
Very good.
So for
See,
you,
and this would what my sister was born in 67. So it was a good year for my whole family, 66, 67.
Yeah.
6-7. I've done it again.
Oh.
I am going to ruin it for these kids.
Yeah, you are.
Ruin that
I
joke.
hate it too. Oh my
Ruin
gosh.
it. Well, your country bloody started it, so it's your fault.
Yeah, if any kids
It's-
listen to this, they'll be like, "Oh,
Because
again."
because I'm the token American on this podcast, it's always my fault.
Yeah, always America. Hashtag America's fault. Paul, what are you drinking, by the way?
I've got Baileys, Christmas Baileys. Yeah, cheers. Got a nice
Cheers.
little small one.
I've got something really powerful, Pepsi Max. And Donna, what are you drinking? Water?
Yep.
Tap water in America? Can you do that out
No,
there?
I just bottle water because tap water is nasty.
But
But
look, excuse me, you said it wrong. As the southerner here, it's a bottle of water.
a bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
When I
Right
went
there,
to
Dean.
Boston, so when I was in Boston in October, and you talk about a heavy accent for any country, Boston, car, lobster, park the car. It was just, they don't have an R.
It's all right. You lot can't use the letter U.
No, just leave it out, don't you? Leave it out.
Yeah, we do. We try to.
Leave it out. Can't say the rest of it. Leave it out, you C-U-N-T.
Yeah.
See you next Tuesday.
Yep. Okay. Shall we move a little bit forward, but still in the past? The ghost is still here. 1976-77. What year was you born, Paul?
Yeah, 77, March 77, so the season was
Okay.
still going.
We're going to start with Manchester United this time then. So Man United league finished 6th in Division 1. So it's okay. It would have got Europa League in modern football, I believe, or Europa Conference.
Still in Division 1, I'll take that.
But don't worry. You won a trophy. Can you guess what
Yeah,
trophy it was?
Well, they won the FA Cup.
FA
There we
Cup.
go. Okay, and the next question is going across to Donna. Trivia. United beat Liverpool 2-1 in the final. Stopping Liverpool doing what?
I could go to so many places. Stopping Liverpool from nicking this ass.
Wow. Anything the American says on this podcast is not what us UK people think. That is a disclaimer.
So what was the Liverpool stopping Liverpool?
What you winning the FA
what?
Cup stopped them doing something very monumental for that season.
I'm trying to think. Was the championship going? I mean, would they have been promoted if they had won?
She's not
I
going
don't
to
know.
get this, is she? Paul, do you want to have a
No,
quick
because
guess?
I'm thinking that they're nicking the rubbish bins. Okay.
I guess a treble. I don't know. I know they've won the
Ding,
Champions
ding,
League a lot.
Bell,
Yeah, it was a
bell,
treble.
ding, ding, ding. You done it, mate. You stopped them with
Very
a
good,
historic
Paul.
treble. Well done. Right. So do we want to talk about Chelsea? Well, I'm not going to tell you the league, but that season, Chelsea's league finish was 2nd
No, very good.
Okay. So
in Division 2.
Oh, in Division 2.
Division. They got relegated.
We got promoted back up to Division 1 that season. So we finished 2nd in Division 2. So we had a good season. That's all I care about.
I
Trophies.
never knew Chelsea got relegated.
Oh, it's happened loads of times. Trophies. We won so many that season. Yeah, again, the years that go on by, and in that year, Chelsea won a big fat 0.
Yeah, but they got promoted. That's an accomplishment right there.
And that's the trivia as well. Chelsea got promoted back to the first division where they belong because they are London's biggest and best club.
And
That
again,
would make me laugh, though.
the views of this podcast are not necessarily.
But they
My
didn't
views
have.
on Chelsea are always correct. Arsenal, it's only the start of December as we record this. I'm going to give people a little hint, because this ain't coming out yet, the day we record this. December the 7th. And Arsenal have already started their annual bottling the league title.
Well, that's how you know Christmas is coming. But Arsenal start falling apart.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that in a minute about Christmas. I've got a little rant to do about that. Christmas stuff.
I did take Boxing Day off.
Very
Don't
good.
have that in America, do you?
No, we don't, but I do.
Yeah, well done. Right, so 78-79 season. I was born in 79. So I just made it
1879.
18 take away 79 gives me your IQ.
You're sad. Okay, go on.
Okay, 78-79 season. Do you want me to choose Man United or Chelsea first to go for it? We're going to go Man United first, I think, because I'm going to get some joy out of this one.
We got relegated.
League finish 9th in the first division.
Ninth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that ideal? No.
Okay, trophies. Have a guess. Count the trophies. One, Donna, go for a trophy. How many trophies do you think you won?
For United?
Yep, for United.
4.
Paul?
I don't think it won any, did they?
Paul is winning this if this was the quiz. You got so the trivia. They reached the FA Cup final, losing 3-2 to the team I just called the king of the bottle jobs, Arsenal, in a famous last minute. This doesn't make sense. In a famous last minute 5-minute final. I don't know what that means. Whatsoever.
Is that 5 minutes?
Abandoned.
Yeah, maybe
If it was
5 minutes to go.
abandoned and they replayed the 5 minutes. That's happened before, hasn't it? But anyway,
right. We're going to do Chelsea first. Trophies 0. I'm leading up to league position. That's what yeah. So league finish. Chelsea in Division 1 finished 22nd. Bottom of the league. If you didn't hear me, I said 22nd.
So how many clubs were playing that year? 24?
Well, 22nd and Chelsea finished bottom.
So they got relegated again.
Yeah. So relegated. Trivia is Chelsea were relegated in very difficult season. That's the only trivia chat GTP can give.
That's all they've flagged up.
Wow.
Do you know who the manager of Chelsea was back then?
No, and I don't care.
No.
But clearly,
probably sacked after that
sorted this
season.
problem out. I came to the world to sort Chelsea out. Clearly, they were a club because in the 70s they obviously did win FA Cups and that. It was a bit of a weird one, so I'm not sure what happened there. So, any of you history buffs who know why, comment on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or on YouTube, and tell us what the hell happened. Okay, now we've got past that part. We can all just admit, apart from one cup for you, I believe, we were tatters, all of us. You were better,
Yeah, we were slightly better, but still not great.
You never finished bottom.
Well, no, we didn't get relegated at that point, no.
Well, yeah. So,
I would actually have to argue that we were always better than Chelsea because just in these 3 years, Chelsea's been relegated twice.
No, they came up once.
Okay.
Technicality. They were already relegated.
The definition
they
of
were relegated and then came back up. Okay, so it's Wrexham.
Okay, the ghost of Christmas presents, and that's going to have the rant in it as well. So the Christmas present, we're going to talk about our clubs, and I'm going to talk about Chelsea FC. What means we've hit December? This will be round 1. What means these little Nancy wimps at Chelsea, when it gets a bit cold and wet and windy, they start putting tools down and can't play football anymore. They beat the likes of Barcelona and that when the weather was nice. Their 10 men took on Arsenal and then they fell apart because it's too wet and cold, you absolute little wimps. The type of money you're on, I'd be running around that pitch in a G-string. That would scare the opposition.
Yeah, definitely distracts them, wouldn't it?
But they won't.
The vision in my head now.
In all fairness, I could put the G-string on the wrong way round. They still wouldn't see much.
Is Palmer back now? Did Palmer play? I didn't see anything yesterday.
For the game against Bournemouth, he played about 60 minutes. He doesn't look fit yet.
No.
So, it's got a bit of time. Obviously, we've just lost Delap as well for another 3 months because now the boy's hurt his shoulder. What a waste of money he was.
Well, he is always injured. He is
That's
always
what I mean. Waste of money. 20 odd years old and he's just injured all the time. What are they making these kids out of? There's another rant. These young footballers are just wimps.
Well, to be fair, I think it's not even just footballers. I think it's the entire generation.
Well, yeah, we grew up playing outside. They grew up doing dances on TikToks and silly trends. So I suppose that's the difference.
Different world, isn't it, nowadays?
We'd fall out a tree and laugh.
But I know you've given out our years of birthday, but we sound like 100 in the way you're talking there.
Miserable old man. Anyway, Chelsea, what do I think, though? Christmas present. I think Chelsea will still make the top 4 this season. I think they will find a form. I think it'll still happen. I'm not too worried. Bournemouth was a boring game, but we were never going to lose it. So at the end of the day, Leeds was a blip. That was our mistake. Manager's mistake as well. I think we've got the squad and I think we'll be fine. We'll bring we'll spend another 150 billion in January probably and bring some players. And the rumour is we're after, what's that Mainu? What's his first name from Man United?
Cobber.
Yeah.
Kobe Mainu.
Yeah, he's not happy with Man United. The manager hates him. So Chelsea do try and get him in the summer so I can see us coming back in for him. And I think
it's weird with
Chelsea.
him. He is. He's a good player, but he's just not getting a game for some reason. I don't know why. Our manager is so stubborn. I like
Chelsea
him.
need 3 players January. A centre-back, Kobe Mainu, and another striker because Delap's out again. What's just ridiculous. But I think we'll finish top 4. And I said it when we drew with Arsenal in the thriller from Stamford Bridge with 10 men Chelsea. I actually messaged a lot of people after the game going, I still think Arsenal will win the league, even though they've really started to muck up since then. But I feel Chelsea are more suited to win the Champions League this season. I feel they're more like a European Cup style team. So I've just got this sneaking suspicion. Arsenal will go and win the league. They're all fans be giving the jibber jabber what none of us want. And then all of a sudden, I will turn around and go, hey guys, Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. So I've got my hope on that. If not, we're going to win a League Cup or an FA Cup. We're going to win a trophy this season. So Christmas present, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling relaxed. I believe Joe Hendry, if that was real, he'd show up now if you knew wrestling. Anyway, we're going to move on to Man United. So I'm going to let you two take over. I'm just going to sit here and have a snooze. So go on, whoever wants to start.
Paul, I just want to say real quick to Phil, he is delusional if he thinks Chelsea's going to finish 4th or more.
I'll just be happy if United get enough points not to get relegated. So inconsistent. It's very strange. The other day, we would have been a much better team when we played on Monday night. Can't remember who we played now. But anyway, we had all the ball and everything. West Ham, we had all the ball. But just didn't do anything with it, really. Had a few we did have a few good chances. Their keeper made a few good saves, but they were all pretty much straight at him. And he just seemed to fluff it all the time. And the manager, like I said before, I do like him. But he's so negative. He's so stubborn. He won't change. He sticks to his formation. He makes substitutes like taking off, I don't know, like-for-like players all the time. Never really changing. Bring it, like Kobe Mania, like you said before, bring him on. Let him have a do. But yeah, what do you think, Donna?
Well, I agree with you 100%. I still think the problem was our goalkeeper last season. This season, don't get me started.
New goalkeeper.
The new keeper. No, I think the problem is the manager, is that he is fixated on this certain formation without any movement from the players. I mean, we're stuck. there's just no movement. It's the most boring football I've witnessed in the past. Well, it's been boring for the last few years, but
But yeah,
I just
even the next game tomorrow as we record is Wolves, and they're by far the worst team in the league. They could go down as the worst team ever in the Premiership, Premier League, whatever. I'm worried about it.
If you win, you will go
I
level
am
on
too.
points with Chelsea.
Yeah, that's it. So there's a team there. They're still doing all right. They're still in the mix for Europe, but they just keep whenever like we hear this. If you like the other week, a couple of weeks ago, if we'd have won, we could have gone second or joint second. But it's we just keep fluffing it.
Yep,
Very
and
strange.
we're dropping the points like a stone.
Hmm.
I don't know. There's just there's no joy out there. It's just, and why did we get rid of? So we got rid of McTominay, right?
Comes around.
And he is doing fabulous over in Europe.
Napoli.
Like, yeah, well, it's still Europe to me.
That's who he plays for.
Yeah, Italy, yeah, in Europe.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just think that the whole we need a review. I don't know what to
Keno
say.
said it. I think I seen an interview with Keno the other day, and I'm sure it was him that said it. Right, Keane. That McTominay he is a really, really good player, but it was unfortunate that when he was playing at United, we had Fred as well, and I didn't mind Fred. I like McTominay, but together they didn't really work all the time. Every now and again they worked, but so they were cancelling each other out a bit, and it made them both look bad. And like you say, McTominay's gone on to do good things, and not different league, different standards, playing with different players. But he's just been given the Player of the Year award, so he's doing somewhat right, isn't it, McTominay?
Well, and part of me thinks that if a player can leave United and go elsewhere and do better, much better, you have to start looking at the internal parts of the club, the manager, the staff, whatever it is, because he is doing better, and we're not doing any better.
No,
we are still dropping points.
Well, like I said last time, though, a lot of it is just to get clicks and what have you, really, for me. Because you don't hear of like Chelsea players who've gone on, and a lot of them who've moved on will be doing better.
Mm-hmm.
Or any other player, you don't really hear of that. But a lot of the time they put United in the headline because it will get attention, it will get clicks.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we hear about it more and more, I think.
Well,
Ronaldo, they're still going about Ronaldo. He's not won anything in over at Al, whatever they called.
He scored a great basketball hit the other day, though.
Yeah, it was good, yeah. But who cares?
But here we go. So do you think you need to sign any players in the January transfer window? Because a few of your boys are going off to Africa.
Yeah, we needed players before the lads were going. Yeah, the bench isn't very strong.
No, and if we get any injuries during that time that they're gone, we're just, Paul, you said you're worried about us with the Wolves game coming up on Monday.
Oh,
You're not.
That's a dog.
Whatever. It's a canine.
I'm a bit rough there, Donna.
No, I just think that if we lose,
oh, can't lose to Wolves. Oh dear.
Well, God, we can't, but we might.
We definitely might, yeah.
And I think that's, I don't know. Is there any talk over there about the manager being close to being sacked, or?
Nope, they reckon he's going to get another 5-year contract.
I've seen rumblings in the United groups. More so, we've got Bournemouth coming up as well. So if we don't do well in both of them games, then people are talking that maybe you should go. But you get that no matter what, don't you, really? There's always people that are upset. I think you definitely should stay no matter what happens at the Wolves game.
Do you think, as we keep on going back to the Wolves game, we're going to be there all day if you stay with that, where do you think you're going to finish this season, and do you think you're going to win a cup? Paul first, because Donna's going to make me laugh afterwards. I know she is.
Well, I think we might scrape a league cup as we're already out. Oh no, we're out into the FA Cup, so we're already out the league cup with Grimsby.
So what cup do you think we're going to win?
There's only one cup
FA
left.
Cup. Yeah, we might scrape a bit of a run together with the FA Cup. We're having less games, no Europe and all that. So maybe, and a European place. I don't know what competition, but up at that end.
Yeah, go on then, Donna.
No.
Here we go, people. Get ready to
I
laugh.
know. I'm going to make you laugh. I don't think we're going to win anything. We'll be lucky if
Yes!
we'll be
huge.
winning. We'll be lucky if we win the golden jock strap of the year. I mean,
Damn, one matter would look sexy in that.
he would.
I'm not kidding.
Went really serious then, yeah.
Oh, he would.
No, he
Soon forgotten
would.
gigs there. Hey,
What about
soon forgotten
Giggsy?
gigs there, haven't you?
Yeah, Giggsy too. He would look. Oh, you know who would not look good is Rooney right
Onana.
now. No,
I thought you were going to say Anana.
not a chance, Phil.
Wow. He really hates
No.
that man. I don't know why.
I really
He's very
really.
charismatic. He's just not a very good goalkeeper.
He is. Until he plays for
He's
Man
probably a
United.
very nice human. He has no goalkeeping ability.
Okay,
No,
Donna, where do you think you're going to
unfortunately
finish in the league?
I think we're going to finish. Where did we finish last year? 10th, 12th?
About 15.
Yeah, but it was right down. I think
I
it
mean,
might
it
have
was
been
right.
12.
It was the bottom half of the. I think
Yeah.
we're going to finish right about the same. Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
I
know.
do
I
because
think you got
if
top
you
half
look-
this season.
if you look at the table now, if we called the season done at Boxing Day, it's going to get scrappy for the Wolves. Who's on the bottom? Wolves and
Yeah,
So
Leeds
the
are down
bottom
there.
Burnley-
three
West Ham are down
Burnley
there.
and West
Burnley
Ham.
and West Ham.
yeah, Burnley and West Ham. That's going to be all scrappy, but I think we're going to
You're on
finish between.
22 points. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
worried about.
Like you say, if we win tomorrow, we'll get us on there, knock
But
us
I
up
don't-
a few places. So it's there. There's a team there.
I think it's fair to say that I'll be happy if we drew.
I won't be
Yeah,
happy with a
fair
draw.
enough. Fair
I
enough.
mean, I know when I put my predictions out there, I'm more. Paul and I have often debated because he's always going to put United as the win, and I'm like, really?
Do you remember in COVID when America made a big fuss about the mask debate, but they can't say
Yeah.
mask properly, so it's a mask debate.
It's-
Anyway, we're going to end this Christmas present ghost with one simple question. I'm going to do a round table. I'll go first. Who we think's going to win the league? I know City are catching them, but they're too inconsistent. It's Arsenal. Arsenal are going to win the league. Donna, who do you think's going to win the league?
I think it's going to be Aston Villa.
Yeah, I was going to say Villa. Yeah,
Okay, both
Yeah.
the same Villa. So there we go.
I was thinking Villa. Yeah,
A week ago, we always said Chelsea. And talking about
yeah,
Chelsea,
yeah.
London.
Right in the mix. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
so
anymore.
Aston Villa. Paul, what about you?
He said
No, I
Saints.
agree with you, Don. I was going to say Villa. Yeah,
I would actually love Villa to win the league.
I would.
love
It'd be good. Yeah.
I think it would be great if Villa won it just because it would put City and Arsenal and Chelsea in their place.
Yeah, and a
Chelsea
new
are
winner
fine.
for the Prem.
Chelsea are still real building. I'm not too worried. This season was a season
Well,
too early.
Let's face it, Arsenal does really well in the first half of the season. And then for whatever reason, they stop and they start dropping points. And I think that's where they're going to see Villa pop up. I
Yeah.
think they're going to get 3 more points next weekend.
And the good thing is,
Oh.
we've all got the Liverpool implosion to enjoy, haven't we?
Yes.
Mo Salah's shooting his mouth off. It's really good to watch.
Right, and before we leave this, Salah's leaving in January. I want to talk about something. Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Who decided to only have one game on Boxing Day? For you, it's fine. And Simon,
It's
our
all right,
friend,
yeah.
Newcastle
Well,
versus Man United. For the rest of us,
I
we're going to wait until Saturday.
I seriously took Boxing Day off so I can watch all of the football.
You know,
And
there's
if
only
there's only
one game.
one game, there's only one? Who did
Yeah,
that?
like Phil said, there's only one Prem game. Yeah,
Not happy.
See, this
not
is the
happy
first
at all.
I'm hearing about
Tradition
it.
is getting destroyed in the game.
it is. It's the TV companies that are deciding, isn't it?
It's the sponsors, I would imagine.
And that's why we're going to say this again. This is why people get them dodgy boxes. What we would say never,
No,
ever,
don't get
ever
them.
get.
No.
Paul, tell them.
No. Yeah, don't get them. Don't get them dodgy boxes. No.
Apparently they're really good, but don't get them.
No.
Don't get them.
I
No.
believe the service is very good, and if you get the right one, it doesn't buffer at all, really.
Now, I've heard some of
But I
them
won't get
actually
one.
use apps and tell you when games are going to be on and what channels they're going to be on in
Yeah,
different
I've heard
countries.
that
So
as
if they're
well.
not in the UK, but I would
No,
never use it. So never, ever,
no,
ever
don't
get one.
get one.
Even if
No,
you think about gifting one for Christmas, wouldn't be a bad idea, but don't do it. Don't do it.
don't do
What?
it. No.
Okay, so for the person who is not following, what are you guys talking about?
5 6. Some naughty people get a Amazon 5 6, and you can
Okay,
sideload
Very
apps on them, I
naughty.
believe. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
and you
download
can watch all
sideload
the
apps,
sport
and
for free and all the channels around the world for
yeah,
free.
it's,
You
no,
should never, ever
yeah,
do that.
no,
Never,
don't do
ever.
it.
no,
No.
no. I have YouTube TV. I like it.
Yeah.
Bless her.
There's a,
Okay.
there's a little self promo.
And before we go into the ghost of Christmas future, it's time to watch Donna panic. Paul, are you ready to join in with this one? Because it's time for Yankee. Do you know?
Got you thinking, caps on, come what may. The clock is ticking, hear the beat ignite. Get ready, get set with all your might.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I did say I'm going to make it a little harder this time. So here we go,
No,
people.
you can't.
Here are 5 harder questions. One from each club. Each of the 4 options that the correct answer includes is a proper challenging ones for the fans. Now, these clubs are the last 4 clubs who won the Premier League. So it's not just Man United this time. So, Paul, we're going to see how smart you are.
I'm not.
And we're
My
going to
memory's
start
rubbish.
with London's biggest club, Chelsea FC. In Chelsea's 2011-2012 Champions League run, which player made the most appearances in the competition that season? Was it A. Petr Cech, B. Ashley Cole, C. Ramirez, or D. the lady, she loves him, Juan Mata? So we'll let Paul go. No, Paul, you can go second. Donna first.
Oh, I'm going to go. I
A.
actually
Petr
thought it might
Cech,
have been, I was
B.
thinking it was John
Ashley
Terry.
Cole, C.
Let's go with
Ramirez.
Ashley Cole. Let's go with Ashley Cole.
Okay, Paul, and who do you think?
I was going to say him as well, believe it or not. I was thinking Drogba. I couldn't remember if he still played there then.
Right.
But I'll go with the keeper.
Right. And it's 1-0 to Paul Plant. Not a good start from the Americans.
No, but I got
think-
I got one wrong last week too and finished strong. So
We are now
Yeah.
moving on to Manchester's smallest club, Manchester United.
okay.
Okay. Which
Manchester
Manchester
is
United
red.
player? Ready?
Uh-huh.
Now listen, because there's 4 options, so listen carefully. Which Manchester United player provided the assist for Solskjaer's winning goal in the 1999 Champions League final? Was it A. Beckham, B. Sheringham, C. Sheepman Giggs, or D. or the adulterer might be a better word, or D. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
No,
So,
it's either going
do,
to
Am I
be
do,
B
do
or
you need to
D.
hear him again? Do you need to hear him again?
Am I going first, or
You can go first this time, Paul.
I think it was Sheringham, wasn't it? Beckham crossed
That's
it
what I
in.
thought it
Okay.
was. Yeah, me. Yeah,
And
D.
you've both scored a goal. It's 2-1 to Paul. Teddy Sheringham.
Yep.
Definitely didn't
I
have
knew
the-
that one. I should have
it's Man
gone
United.
first.
I bloody hope so. It's Man United.
You're first
Right.
next, Donna.
Number 3. And we're going to the club that are imploding in front of our eyes. Liverpool. Right, so here we go. Remember, if you're not sure of the choices, to ask me to read them again before you answer. During Liverpool's 2005 Champions League win, who scored the decisive penalty in the shootout versus AC Milan? Was it A. Slippy G, Steven Gerrard? Was it B. Xavi Alonso, I should say? Was it C. Vladimir, is it Smitzer?
Yeah, something like that. All the letters are there.
Was it Jersey Dudek? So Donna first. Do you need the choices again?
No, I'm going to say A. I think it was Slippy G.
Okay, and now Paul.
Gerrard.
What was number 2? Alonso.
Yeah, Xavi Alonso was B.
Yeah, you think it might have been him?
Okay, you're both wrong. It stays
Ah.
2-1. It was Jersey Dudek.
Well,
Was
can
it?
I just
I
say
remember watching it. I enjoyed it.
in my defense, that I don't give two rats about Liverpool.
What do you mean in my defence? I was a defender. I'll have words with you afterwards. My name's Rio Ferdinand. I
I
can't
know.
handle people ad-libbing.
Yeah, let's just say I could give a whole two rats about Liverpool.
Well, you got it right. It stays 2-1 to Paul.
Yeah.
Number 4, the Kings of bottling the Premier League title for 3 years in a row, finishing second. We are moving on to Arsenal. Obviously, they are my prediction to win it this year, though. Before the Emirates Stadium opened in 2006, and who's going first this time, by the way?
Me,
I
this
think
Me.
one.
No, it's
right,
Paul.
right.
It's Paul.
Before the Emirates Stadium opened in 2006, how many seasons did Arsenal spend playing at the iconic Stadium Highbury? A, 73 years. B, 86 years. C, 93 years. D, 99 years.
I'll go with 93. I know it was a long time.
Okay, Donna, what do you think?
What is give me the choices
So
again.
A,
73.
73 years, B, 86 years, C was 93 years, and D, 99 years.
I think Paul's right, but I'm going to go with 86 years. C.
And someone has scored. Do you want to have a guess who's got it right out of you two?
Paul.
What do you think, Paul?
Yeah, maybe. I know it's a long time, but
I'll give it away here because it's gone 3-1 with a question to go. It looks like the American has lost again, like the Vietnam War.
Whoa.
Oh, they don't like being reminded about the wars they actually
No.
lost. By the way, they've never actually won a war on their own, but they don't like that stat either.
There was one little disagreement in 1776.
And then the one after that in Canada, who won that one?
Well, I'm assuming
So
Canada.
it's a one. We were running Canada. You trying to take it, and we said, "Get the hell out of here!"
Oh, yeah,
1-1.
Yeah.
Okay, final
And
question.
now we're trying to make Canada a state.
You're never taking them from us. Anyway, final question. I don't know why it's giving me West Ham, but stuff it. It's actually a very good question and a very hard question. West Ham United. Here we go. So Donna will be first on this one. Which she won't have a clue on this. And I don't think you will either. You'll have to really
no,
guess it.
I went
Which
Sam. No.
West Ham captain lifted the UEFA Intertoto Cup with the club
Bloody
in
hell.
1999? Was it A, Steve Lomas? Was it B, Ballo de Cagno? I did like that song. He was a nut job as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Was it C, yeah, right. Or was it D, Joe Cole?
So Nate the Great's not on there.
No, so A, Steve Lomas, B, De Canio, C, Ian Wright, or D, Joe Cole?
Let's go with B.
Okay, she's gone Paolo De Canio. Okay, Paul?
I'm trying to think which one might be. I'm trying to think which one might be a captain. Which one's captain material? I'll
None
go
of
with A. Well, I think Wrighty might have been captain.
I believe at one point they've all been captain of West Ham.
Oh, right.
Maybe,
Wow.
yeah, I think so. I'm not 200% sure about Joe Cole, but I'm definitely sure the other three have.
Yeah, I'll go with A. Whoever that lad was.
And
Can't
I'll go
remember
with
now.
B.
Okay, and the
Oh, my.
full-time whistle has blown. We do not need VAR because it would take forever because they don't know how to use VAR in a matter of seconds because they're morons. The game ends. Donna versus Paul. Paul versus Donna. The scoreline is an absolute thrashing. It's Paul 4, Donna 1. Yankee, do you know nothing this week?
I'm not
there
even
you go.
surprised. I am seriously surprised I got one right.
And it was a Man
At least it was a United one.
It was a
Yeah,
United
yeah.
question, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. But I
I would be
do love
embarrassed
doing this
if it
quiz.
was. Yeah.
In the future, a few more shows in, I will find another type of show. I've heard it from Big Shot Bob podcast. This is quite funny. They get away with it. It's called Black Crime, White Crime. Yeah, so you have to guess. I will tell you a crime or a sending off in football I'm going to use instead, and you have to guess if the player was black or white.
Oh, bloody hell.
my
No, this isn't a podcast in America. Big Shot Bob, he's an ex-basketball player. He's black himself and he loves the game. So anybody comes at me, go to them because they've given me the idea.
No, I like the idea.
Sounds
I
interesting.
like it.
It's
Yeah.
not racist. It's just a bit of fun anyway. Everything's
Yeah.
racist
But
these days,
it's
apparently.
just, it's a way of describing.
Yeah, just a fun little thing. Right, do we move back to, once I find it again, football trivia? But before we do, so this is the ghost of Christmas future, the next 10 years we are doing. Now, in the next 10 years, I'm going to be very quick. We're going to go around the table and we're going to say quickly what we think our club's going to win. So I'll go Paul first, then me, and then Donna, because Donna's always going to give us a laugh. So Paul, in the next 10 years, how many trophies do you think Man United are going to win? And what trophies do you think Man United are going to win?
Well, I'd like to see us get somewhere near winning a trophy in the 10 years, but we should be in a new ground by then, as the 10 years comes along.
The circus tent, right? Yep.
Yeah, well, that's it, and that should generate, I don't know, some money for players and all that. They're making more people redundant, unfortunately. But again,
Yeah,
that's just their cost-cutting measures, but streamlining the club. But anyway, so I don't know.
How
I'd
many
like to see us
trophies?
winning a few FA Cups here and there. Maybe get back in the Champions League, give that a go. I don't know, and maybe get close to winning the league, or at least winning the league. So maybe like 2 or 3, 4, something like that. 4.
Okay. Fair enough. Me, I think Chelsea FC are going to keep on spending billions, never get a shirt sponsor, and forget how to build a new football stadium. But we will be buying kids after kid after kid. And quite frankly, we're going to have to look into this at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about that. It's turned into yeah. No, stop, Phil, stop. Don't want the show ended. Right, so I think Chelsea will actually go on with a lot of these players will go on, win 2 or 3 Premier League trophies, being over the top here maybe, a couple of FA Cups, 1 maybe 2 more Champions Leagues, and a Europa League in there. Probably a World Club Cup again. I think we're going to win about 6 to 7 trophies because I think the gulf between the big clubs and the smaller clubs is still massive, and I think the big clubs will always prevail and win the trophies, unfortunately, because we have lines with the money, and money talks in football now, unfortunately.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
true.
Unless you're current Liverpool, who spent almost £1 billion on players this summer and are falling
So-
apart.
So we can laugh.
Oh,
Before we get
it's
to Donna-
amazing.
before we get to Donna, I just want to say this to you Liverpool fans, if you're listening. Virgil van Dijk in the leagues with John Terry, the Man United best defender.
Vidic
Yeah.
and
Are
Ferdinand.
you
No,
having a bloody laugh?
he's not even better than Brewster.
Yeah, absolutely shocking. This year's proving it. Once he doesn't have someone who's actually helping him out, he falls apart. He runs away. Van
Yes, we do.
Dijk, Van do a hike is the word. Now, Donna, the next 10 years, let's get into it.
Yes. Okay, so in the next 10 years, I will be 70. And I know, don't laugh, don't spit it out. I'll be 70. I'll be retired. I'll be a pensioner by then. I'll probably
in
have more
England, you
things
wouldn't.
going for me than United will be. I'm going to say in 10 years, I think we're going to win the treble in 7 or 8 years. Yeah, I'll put it out there and you can keep this. I think we have the makings of it. We just have to reorganize a few
So-
people.
Free
I like
trophy.
it, yeah.
So you're only going to win 3 trophies apparently, but it's going to be an amazing trophy season.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to win. I think it's going to be the treble in 7 years. I think the FA Cup a year or 2 before that, and maybe a Champions League in that time frame. But the 7-year mark,
So 5.
nope.
5
Mark
trophies.
my
5
words.
trophies.
7 years. In 7 years, we
Yeah, but
will win
5
the treble.
trophies then. So you're happy with 5 trophies? Well, I think it's pretty good actually in a 10-year period.
Oh,
It's a
bad.
trophy
Yeah,
every other year.
Of course, I probably won't remember what I said, so you'll have to.
Maybe on a
10 years time, but you won't remember a lot of things.
I know, like
Actually,
you.
with all this new medicine coming out, we're all probably look like we're 30 years old again, and we have brilliant
Oh,
brains.
it's
I mean,
Sign
I've
me
seen all
up.
this stuff. There's pills getting made in Japan for your teeth now, so your teeth grow back.
Is it?
really.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. They've got pills now. Apparently, what makes your organs younger inside and makes you look younger. This is in China and that. This is all stuff coming. Well, we'll never get because we're not the elite. But when you
No.
start seeing some of the old elite looking young again, we know what you're doing. Share it with me. Share it with us. Rant Football. Okay, now this ain't over yet because I decided to ask our friend ChatGTP. We are not sponsored by ChatGTP. I know we are using a lot.
I have actually named mine Nigel.
Oh, very
Have
nice.
you?
Yeah,
Okay,
I talked to him.
okay.
He's my company.
All right. Here's some fun fan style predictions for the next 10 years, 25 to 2035, based on each club's history, investment pattern, current direction, and long term potential. Not guarantees, just realistic football style forecasting from ChatGDP. We will start. What club do you want to start with? Chelsea or Man United? I'm going to let you two choose.
Oh, with Chelsea. Go for Chelsea.
Yeah, let's go with Chelsea since you're hosting.
Okay.
It won't be very long.
It will be. Predicted trophies. One Premier League title, Chelsea's spending power and youth development pipeline suggest at least one season where everything clicks. It better be more than one. Two domestic cups, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Chelsea are historically strong in cups. Even during rebuilds, they reach finals. Expect a couple of wins. So I'll take that. One
Okay.
European trophy, mostly the Europa League. Now, I did say we'd win one Europa League, so that's quite interesting. I think it's beat the Champions League as well, though. But Chelsea often bounce back in Europe. A Europa League win is very realistic during the rebuild cycle. So, Chat GDP thinks the next 10 years, the rebuild's still going. If a rebuild's still going on in the next 10 years, I'm going to start calling us Disney FC when they build their theme parks because it should never take that long.
No.
So, the 10-year outlook, strong academy graduates, top performances. Heavy owner investment continues. So, yeah. Potential for one super season if the squad peaks together.
Fair enough.
Teenagers have done that before, peaked together, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Style changes with a lot of managers. Success comes in waves. I'm waving for this season would be nice. Right, Chelsea summary and prediction: 4 trophies in 10 years. I said what, 6 or 7. So maybe I'm a bit over the top. Chat GDP doesn't give me 1 Premier League, 1 Europa League, and 2 domestic cups. I'm not that upset with that. I want maybe another Premier League trophy on top of that, truth be told, but I'll take that. Man United, the next 10 years. Predicted trophies 0 to 1 Premier League trophy.
0 to 1.
Yeah, that's what it says. So it's saying it's a very close line if you're going to win.
I'm going off you, Chat GPT.
United could win one of the if a proper rebuild and structure finally kicks in, but competition with City, Arsenal, Liverpool makes it tough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
3 domestic cups, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. So United still have the elite quality in squad and tend to do well in knockout formats. Seems to be a lot of patterns going the same here, doesn't there?
Yeah.
1 European trophy, Europa League or Conference League.
We might end up in that this year.
United have shown they can win the Europa League style competitions when the draw opens up, unless they're playing Tottenham in the final. Too soon?
Yeah.
Too soon?
Unless it's turning off in the final.
Did you type in Manchester United or West Ham United?
No, it's definitely Man United. Man United's 10-year outlook, new structure, long-term rebuild should stabilise them. So they think you're going to stabilise. At least one strong period is likely, a bit like Chelsea. League consistency still is the biggest challenge, but we've actually just been talking about the modern team. So,
Yeah.
cup competitions offer more realistic success. That's not good. You're Man United. You should be fighting for the title. Man United summary predictions: 4 to 5 trophies in 10 years, 0 to 1 Premier League, as it says, 1 Europa League, and 3 domestic cups. So, an overall comparisons between our two clubs. Chelsea will definitely guarantee 1 Premier League, it reckons. You're on the border, 0 to 1. Europa, it is saying you're 1.
Agrees with me, though, about 4 trophies.
Domestic cups, you will win 3, we will win 2. So in total, it's talking Chelsea in total will have 4, and you will be 4 or 5. So we'll put you down to 4 because you're not going to win the Premier League. 4 all. Predictions here. United edge Chelsea slightly on a total trophies, but Chelsea have the strongest shot at a league title. There we go, guys. So what do you think of ChatGTP? I think it talks absolute bollocks. I think Chelsea are going to win everything every season.
We're
Now
gonna
you
do
sounded like Donna.
ChatGPT after this.
So that's been a fun episode. I think this has actually been a real fun episode, everybody. And as you can see, we are different from everyone else. We will bring us a little sprinkle of modern football, what's going on in the leagues when we're here. But generally, we're going to have topics that we want to talk about, what makes it a little bit different from everyone else. We always have our rants. Obviously, this one had a few rants about December and definitely Boxing Day. The next episode, everyone, it's January. It's a new year. It's 2026. It's a year when Mexico and Canada will do a great job of the World Cup and America will embarrass us. And we have a lot to talk about that with America and the FIFA draw and sucking up the arse of Trump. That was embarrassing. Yeah. And that will be a full rant on the January episode, everybody. So you don't want to miss out January episode. We are talking FIFA World Cup 2026. But before we go, Paul, what's your quick plans for Christmas?
Well, we've got a little pasta chart now, as you know. Not a lot of people on here will know. But yeah, we're just going to have a nice quiet one, just the 3 of us, my wife and little fella. Go and see family and that over Christmas, so that should be nice.
Donna, what cruise you on?
I wish. I have to wait 60 days. I'll be having dinner with the kids, and here's a little announcement. I will be a grandmother in June.
Congratulations.
Very nice.
Now, the announcement would have been a Christmas miracle if you said you were pregnant.
Yeah, with ChatGPT's baby.
Yeah. Well, the baby would be non-binary.
Yeah, so...
Well, get it non-binary, binary, computer.
Yeah, I got it.
Before people kick off thinking I'm taking the mickey out of that stuff.
Don't touch on that.
Oh, for me, it's just...
We could do a rant on that if you want.
No,
we'll leave that alone.
That's a totally different show.
Anyway, what are you doing, Phil?
My Christmas will be just quick family and probably going into work because I generally I am the Grinch. I'm just not a fan of Christmas. I'm Halloween, I'm Easter, I'm summer. Christmas gets on my nerves. Rant quickly before I go. I hate when everyone in their family pretends to like each other. Pretend. You don't talk to each other for most of the year, and then all of a sudden you're with each other. So, how you doing? Laughing, joking. Piss off. You're all full of it. Anyway, that is the end of the show. We still ain't got no socials, so you can't follow us on there. But on YouTube, please subscribe to us and watch the videos on YouTube to see our beautiful reflections out there. And see Donna look like a ghost on this episode.
Yeah,
I'm not in the same postcode as my camera again.
This is called sunshine.
Don't know that in England for the next 5 months.
No.
So as I said, subscribe on YouTube, like the videos, hype the videos, and comment on the videos. Let us know what you think, and then you join this different format. And it's exactly the same on the podcast apps. We are now on Apple Podcasts, thanks to Simon, our friend, who has now put us onto Apple Podcasts. The first episode was only on Spotify. It should be showing up on Apple now. Did actually better than I thought. We got into double digits considering we've got no social media. So it's done pretty well. We're on Apple, we're on Spotify. One of these days I might add us to Amazon. I don't really care about them, but generally if you're on Spotify and Apple, it gets distributed to most other apps at that point. But with Spotify and Apple, do us a favor, give us the greatest rating you can give us on there. Don't go lower, give us the best, because we are the best right now. And obviously comment on Apple, and I won't see it because I'm not on Apple, but on Spotify I should get notifications, and I will always try and comment back to you. So thank you very much. I believe the only thing we've got to say here is happy holidays. Is that the correct one, Donna, or was that wrong?
It's Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't know.
Okay,
yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah.
So from Paul, me, and Donna, Merry Christmas. We'll see you in the new year on Rant Football.